Hello guys. So let me show you what's latest on WPBay, and recently we added service orders, so you will be able to sell also services besides of themes, plugins and scripts. So these service orders will allow customers to purchase your services directly and you to give installation services, for example, or bug fix services like this service I just published on WPBay. And it will allow a much more diverse experience for customers and also will allow you to earn an additional income stream. So how to get things started is go to upload, new product upload, select service here, give the service a name, a description which gives the users a detailed understanding of what are they buying, the preview image for the service, which will be this image in this case, the screenshots if any, this is optional, category of the service, there are multiple service categories right now. If you want to add additional categories, let us know. Also, live preview URL of the service. This can be a website that you built or a website where you promote your service. Video preview, this can be a video where you speak about your service, tags and details, included work, what exactly is included in your service, list this and it will be shown to customers. What is not included in the service, excluded work, and requirements from buyer. This is explain the buyer what you need from them in order to start working on this service. So afterwards you can create a structured requirements builder. So add a question. So how old are you, for example, and you can select an answer type, long answer, short answer, multiple choice, file upload, and let's say we expect a short answer for this. Add another question, what exactly do you want to do with this service. So let's say if you want to implement a website for customers, how do you want to style your new website, which colors do you want to be used, upload some example files, for example, of other similar websites, some screenshots maybe, and you can ask the customers how exactly they would need you to implement this service for them. Also, you can also provide support on the services because the customers can contact you with this support feature and ask details on the service that you are working on, and also check if this is sold only on WPBay. Add also a pricing, so base plan is the default, delivery time included revisions. This means that how many times the customer can ask for a new version of the delivered file, if any. Also the price, you can enter here the price in dollars and add a new package. So for example, ultimate plan, add package, and you will be able to add a delivery time and included revisions here also, and another price. Message for the reviewer, and to confirm that you have the skills to provide this service, check the below checkbox and submit it. So submit service and it will be reviewed and approved and published here on WPBay, similar to this. I will show you also a service workflow, as I will create a coupon now and purchase it as a customer. So I pause this video and I will do it right now. So I'm back. I made an order, an example order from a customer account, and here it is. The order is done, and on the order, if it was for a service product, then the customer sees this action needed, send your service requirements with this pink color, so it is visible. So afterwards we can see here that we can submit our service order details and awaiting requirements. And if we go to our seller dashboard, also on our service orders page, we can see that we have a service order and awaiting requirements once again. So the customer now needs to get started. So this is the message that you added to your service order requirements from the customer. Please provide a brief description of what you need help with, relevant details about the issue, and the customer can upload a file because I configured the order like this. So let's say I need help with setting up a website and so on. So send requirements, and after this is sent, now in progress. So the seller will also be notified because the service order got an update and it appears now in progress, and the customer will see here, the seller will see here the customer message and delivery note from buyer and mark delivered. So you can send a note to the buyer or mark it as delivered. So after this happens, the deadline appears. So delivery deadline, this is what you set in order in the product. So how long should the work take to be finished? So after you finish the work, you add here your comment, also upload any files that you wish and mark it as delivered. So after you mark it as delivered, the service order was sent for approval. And afterwards, if we refresh here on the customer side, you will see that the service order is delivered and the comment appears, and also the downloaded files will appear here if any. So the customer now has the option to accept delivery or request revision. So I set here the product to have two possible revisions, and the customer could now ask for another revision, and we can ask for another revision. So let's say I need more work on it and request revision. So this is the update and in progress again. And if we refresh here, and we can see that we will see our service orders appear. So we will see the service order being once again in progress, and the seller can once again send it for delivery. Okay, here is a better version and mark delivered, and we can shortly upload files and service order uploaded, and the customer can now accept it or request another revision while the revisions are possible. So let's accept it this time, and let's say the service is delivered fully and it is actually work done, and the service was done successfully. Service delivery accepted, thank you. So this was the service order setup and how it can be achieved to work. So here you will be able to also sell services on WPBay. Keep in mind, you can upload your service orders in your seller dashboard and simply upload. They will be approved just to be sure they are quality. And afterwards, once you are ready, promote your service, and customers will come, will purchase your service, and you will be able to provide your service to your customers. Okay, so this is it. WPBay service orders. Let me know if you have questions, comments on it in the comments of this video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.